What's up, guys? Sec1 on our way here, and I have a deck profile for one of the candidates that I might run for YCS Providence, which is Lightsworn's. This deck has been working out amazing in testing. The only decks that I've lost to were Dino Rabbit and Gravekeepers, and Gravekeepers kills this deck because of Necro Valley. So and Dino Rabbit always has macro and stuff. So, but anyways, a quick side note before we start. I do build decks on request, so if you have a deck idea that you would like to get into a build, just ask me, and I will do my best to come up with a build that's right for you. And I'd even deck profile it and record a couple duels with it. So if you're interested in that, PM me. Also, I'm looking for people to star in on my channel. So you're if you're willing to star in my channel, just PM me for that too, and we'll work out like a schedule or something. And yeah. So without further ado, let's just get on to the deck profile. Um, one Dark Arm Dragon. I do run quite a bit of darks in here, so that's the only reason why I run one Dark Armed. Three JD. JD is just like the boss monster, and it's a win condition in Lightsworns. Two tour guides. I only run two tour guides because I also have a tour bus and a Sangan. So I am gonna bump it up to three, but I just have to figure out what I'm gonna take out. Two Lila, which is pretty standard. Two Effect Veiler. I don't think you need more than two in Lightsworns. Two Necro Gardenas, standard. Two Raikou, standard. Two Lumina. One Aaron, one BLS, one Sangan, one Honest, one Jane, one Garoth, one Celestia. I don't like my hand clogging with Celestia, so that's why I only run one. Tourbus is really, it comes in handy a lot, especially when you milled your JDs and your BLSs and you're trying to get it back. This works, so it's kind of like a monster reincarnation without the cost. So um, Plague Spreader Zombie is the main tuner of the deck. It's how I get all my synchros out. And two Trigodias, just because it's another dark target, and it's pretty easy to exceed with this card. So now we have one book, one charge, one dark hole, one heavy, one monster reborn, two MSC, and three solar recharge, one pot of avarice, one mind control, and one treacherous trap hole. I chose Treacherous Trap Hole over the Solemn Trio, or and some of these other cards, because Treacherous Trap Hole is just a really good card, especially against Dino Rabbit. It causes their Logia to have to like force negate it, or else it's gonna be destroyed. It's good against those Dolkas, so I could just go off, and it really just clears the field, so I could push for game, which is really important in Lightsworns. So yeah. Side deck, we have two DD Crows. It kills Chaos Dragons, it kills Windups, it kills Insectors. It's just an overall good card. Two Noblemen for Raikous and Snowman Eaters. So I mainly put them in against Chaos Dragons, and even like maybe game 2 or 3 if I see they sided in Snowman Eaters and Dino Rabbit or another deck, I might side one in. Two Chain Disappearance for Rabbit, Insectors, and Windups. It's just a really, really broken side deck card. Two Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I'm not really afraid of siding in Shadow Imprisoning Mirror because the only thing that would kill my my deck would be like the Necros and the Tour Guides, and depending on how the deck is running consistency wise, I could just side those out and side these back in. Two Thunder Kings, mostly for like decks that search a lot, so it's just really good against this format. It's good against Chaos Dragons, almost every deck in the format. One Solemn Judgment because I do not run it in main deck. I usually side this in for heavy back row cards, just in case I go for the JD and they have a response, and I'd have a response to them. Imperial Iron Wall. This card hasn't been seeing that much play, but it is a really, really good card. It's amazing against Chaos Dragons, amazing against Dino Rabbit, um, and it's just broken because cards can't be removed from play. So not only does it kill the Rescue Rabbit, but it also makes Macrocosmos dead. So, which is a pretty big problem for Lightsworns, is Macrocosmos because I can't get my name to the graveyard. So Maxi, I run it for Chaos Dragon matchups, wind up matchups, and even Inzektor matchups, just because of the combo they have with the Zect sword. So it either forces me to draw or then stop their combos, which either way is a win-win for me. So that's why I run two Maxis. For extra deck, I'm trying to fit in a Brio for this extra deck. I'm most likely going to take out another Utopia for it, but not sure. We have one Catastor, one Black Rose, one Mistworm, one Scrap Dragon, one Stardust Dragon, uh, one Zen Mains, one Leviathan, one Acid Golem, one Leviair, one Gem Knight, one Maestroke, two Utopia, one Steel Storm Roach, and the situational one Utopia Ray. So I hope you guys like this deck profile. You should definitely try out this build. It's really consistent. It's really fun. So if you're just waiting for the format to end, Lightsworns is a pretty fun deck to run while you're waiting for the format to end. So yeah, this has been a deck profile. Hope you guys like it. Thumbs up, and I will show my other contenders for YCS Providence. So far, I'm thinking of Gravekeepers and Six Fams. So if you guys want to see a deck profile of those, just thumbs up the video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Dueling God 203 signing out.